Hi, I'm Dave Faupel. Over the years, whether I was leading the rollout of the worldwide marketing cloud for IBM, driving demand at Sage, or shaping brand strategy at Priority, I've learned that the most successful messaging doesn't just sound good, it sticks. It aligns teams, engages customers, and drives clarity across every single touch point. Today, I want to share how to craft messaging that resonates both inside your organization and out in the marketplace with your customers and prospects. So the first point, and the real key here, is starting with internal alignment. Before you go public, before you launch anything externally, you need internal buy-in. Your messaging should be socialized early with your sales, product, and customer success teams. At Priority, we make sure everyone understands not just the what, but the why behind every message we put out. This alignment ensures consistency and empowers teams to deliver the message with confidence and clarity. The second point is really about building messaging around your customer challenges, not your product features. Everybody has sales goals to hit and target, but externally, your messaging should reflect what your audience cares about, not what you need to sell today. Start with their pain points. How do you put yourself in their shoes? At Sage, one of our most successful campaigns centered around simplifying complexity for small business owners and accountants. When messaging starts with empathy, it creates relevance and it builds trust. The third point is all around flexibility. How do you create a core narrative with flexible layers? A strong messaging framework includes a core brand narrative that's consistent across all channels, with flexible layers tailored for different audiences. Whether it's an integrated campaign, a sales deck, or a product sheet, the message should always ladder back to a unified story. This creates cohesion and helps your brand sound like one voice, even when different people are telling the story. And finally, what every one of my teams would tell you they hear from me: test and learn, test and learn. You need to test, refine, and evolve based on feedback. There is no such thing as a perfect message. And more importantly, it's not a one and done exercise. You need to gather feedback from customers, from the marketplace, from frontline staff, and be ready to adjust that message. At Priority, we treat messaging like a living asset, constantly testing it in campaigns and conversations to make sure it continues to resonate with our audiences and, more importantly, drive results. So in summary, to create messaging that truly resonates, you need to align your internal teams first, lead with the customer insight, build a flexible framework, and continuously refine. The right message, when done well, doesn't just describe your brand. It defines how people experience it. Thanks for watching.